Deployments are the core building blocks of ImmyBot, but what are they? In short, deployments define what should be installed or configured and on which computer. We think about deployments as a piece of software or a task. We define the desired state of that piece of software or task or the way that it should be on one or more computers. For example, you might create a deployment for Google Chrome so that ImmyBot knows that it should be installed on all computers. You could also make a deployment to tell ImmyBot that Skype should be uninstalled from all computers. You can even create deployments that only apply under certain conditions, such as installing Microsoft Visio only for users who have a license. Once you create a deployment, you have also defined the desired state of the computer for the specific piece of software. Enforcing the desired state happens when you run a session against the computer. As patches become available, ImmyBot will update machines based on the deployments that you have created. Here's how to create a deployment in ImmyBot. First, navigate to Deployments. Click Create Deployment. Select Software. In this case, we're going to deploy Google Chrome, so search for and select Google Chrome from the software list. By the way, we have more than 1,400 pieces of software in our script library that we maintain for you, so chances are if you use it, it's probably in there. So don't worry about maintaining your own script library. We've got you covered. But if you have your own PowerShell script ninja, you can also unleash them to create their own scripts. Okay. We are going to select Google Chrome from the maintenance item list. Under the software should be, we're going to select installed and set the desired version to latest. Next, we need to set the configuration for Google Chrome. We are going to set the task mode to enforced and leave everything default, though here you can make changes if you'd like. Next, under target enforcement, we are going to set the radial button to required and set the target scope to cross-tenant. Cross-tenant means all devices across your entire environment. Once we click on that, a new form pops up, allowing us to filter the targets further if we want. We are going to set the target type to all computers and set the target filter to workstations and portable devices, also known as desktops and laptops. Last thing to do is click Create, and we're done. You've created a deployment which is scheduled to run in the next maintenance session. In the next video, we'll cover how to run a maintenance session on demand. See you there.